Hey guys, it's me again, Logan12. So I'm gonna have another story time video for you today. It's my second video I'm gonna record for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Before I get into my story, I wanted to ask if you guys think story time videos are fun, or if you want some like how-to videos, or whatever you guys want. Let me know. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Time to get into the story. We were freshmen in high school, and we were like 13 or 14 at that time, maybe 15, I think, like 15, yeah. We were hanging out at his house beforehand. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. It was super late. We drank a little bit.
Drink a little bit, smoke a little bit, pop a little bit, hey, get fucked up.
Mom, if you're watching, turn the channel. We were just hanging out, doing whatever. Drinking just a little bit, you know, nothing major.
Drink a little bit.
Just having some fun, just being some kids. We get in the golf cart like 2 or 3 in the morning, and we're just like driving down the road. I mean, we weren't gonna be destructive, or we weren't being like obnoxious. We were just like going out, like having fun, just like drinking a little bit on the golf cart and just like driving around. It was a nice summer night. We were all underage to begin with, obviously, and we were all underage for like driving, because you need to like have a driver's license to drive the golf cart to begin with. We had like double whammy on us that night. We were driving down the road, and I was driving for some reason. I don't know, he didn't want to drive. The kid who owned the golf cart didn't want to drive, and I was just like, I'll just drive, whatever. So we're driving on the road, the lights are on, everything's fine, and this car pulls up behind us. And he lives in a secure neighborhood, so he has like security that drives around, like it's gated, like you can't come in or out without like a pass. If you want to come in, you need to like get the owner's permission to like come into the neighborhood or whatever. So it's super like secure and stuff. So like we're like, oh my, it must be like security or like a cop, or like we're all like freaking out, like thinking the worst. We like speed up, we drive away. Like how fast can a golf cart go and compared to like a cop car or like a security car or any car for that matter? Like we don't know, whatever. So we're trying to get away from them, and like they turn the light, like that cop light that have in the front windshield, they turn that on the golf cart. So it's obviously like someone who shouldn't like see us right now. Like we're gonna get in trouble if we get caught. So we're like speeding down the road, we're trying to get away from him. He's like coming after us, he's like getting closer, he's getting closer. So the kid who owns the golf cart is like, turn here, get on the golf cart path. Like he won't follow us on the golf cart path because it's like so small just for a golf cart. I was like, okay, so I turn, we're just like driving down, and then like 10 or 12 seconds after that, the fucking car turns on the golf cart path too. So he, at this point, this guy gives no fucks about like turfing the like grass or anything like that, because a golf cart path is not made for a car. So he's like half on the golf cart path and half in the grass, following us down here. And we're all like, what do we do now? Like, what do we do? So he's like, just keep on going straight, just go as fast as you can, turn the lights off, like, don't let them see you, whatever. So I'm like, all right. I mean, you can still see the moon's like shining so bright tonight for some reason, like, of course. And so we're just trying to get away from him, like driving as fast as we can. I turn the lights off. It's like we're just driving down the middle of the fairway. He's like comes and like trying to get to us. Like he's still in the golf cart path, but he's like going parallel with us. The kid who owns the golf cart is like, turn left, turn here, like get away from him. So I'm like turning left, and like we're going up this like hill. Like I think we're like gonna get away from him because we're like, he's going straight, and we're like turning left up this hill. So I'm going. I get to the top of it. He's like, okay, go down, like go down to the right. And I'm like, okay. So I can start like driving down the hill. This hill is so steep. I'm like going so fast at this point. Like I can't even brake because there's no emergency brake on this golf cart. So the acceleration is beyond like what the golf cart should be able to go. And we're going. Like I'm trying to brake. I'm trying to like slow down and stop. And he's like, oh fuck, turn, like, because he knows that there's a fucking lake down at the bottom of it. And I have no idea, because this is my first time like coming over there and hanging out. Like I had no idea. I shouldn't be driving in the first place, to be honest. So I'm like driving down. So I'm like trying to turn, I can't turn. And if I like whip it, then it'll just like turn over, and we're all gonna be like super fucked up. And we fucking hit the pond. We hit the lake, like dead straight, dead on, can't stop. We hit the lake, and there's all these rocks around the lake. So I hit the fucking rocks first, like the front of it smashes into the rocks, and like it kind of like flips over, not like totally, so it like hits the rock, slides on the side, like the entire thing's in the water. We all fly out like into the pond. My one friend actually went through the windshield, and it was like plastic, like plexiglass, so it wasn't like an actual like super hard impact windshield, but it was still hurt. He still like got super fucked up on his forehead. Like he still has a scar to this day. He probably should have went to go stitches, honestly, but we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything that night. We didn't even tell his parents. So we land in the fucking lake. The golf cart's like in the water, and we're all just like sitting in there trying not to like make any noise because we don't want that guy to come and find us. 30 minutes later, we think, okay, we're good. He's like left, we're good. He's fucked up, like his head's all messed up, like Everyone else is pretty much okay. We have like bumps and bruises or like little cuts everywhere else, but we're all fine. Like his head was like gushing out blood. So like, all right, we need to get you home and get that taken care of, and then we can worry about the golf cart later. So we go back to his house. We get like bandages. We like clean it up and everything. So we like clean that up. By this time, everyone's pretty much sober. Like I think like when we got caught when he came in like behind us in the car when we were in the golf cart on the street, I went into sober mode like that. Like it's crazy how fast you can go from being like kind of tipsy to like drunk to like being sober mode. So we go back and get the golf cart out of the water. I don't know how. He has like 2 golf carts, and the one we were in was a 4-seater, like a fun one, and we were just like driving around that one, and the other one is like a golfing one, so that one was like a little bit smaller. So we took that one out to find the 4-seater and like try and drag it out of the lake. At this point, like it's so submerged in the water, like we can't get it out. So all 4 of us get in the lake again, and we're like trying to like yank it out of the water. Like the golf cart is fucked up at this point, but like if we get it back to his house, and maybe his parents would be so pissed because they had to get like a tow truck or whatever in there, and somehow we like managed to like tie the front of the golf cart to the other golf cart, and while we're pushing it out, like it comes out of the water somehow. I don't know how. We like pick up the front end of the fucked up golf cart and put it on the back of the other golf cart, and like it goes so slow, like it almost runs out of battery like by the time we get to his house. And it's like we're taking it back to his house just to like leave it in the driveway so his dad just like sees it there and doesn't have to like go out and get it out of the fucking lake in the morning. So we're taking it back. We all like leave really early in the morning, like, Mom, come pick us up, like I just want to come home, whatever. And he like takes the full blame for it. Like he was a super cool guy about it, like super chill and stuff, but I felt so bad because I was the one driving. But he's like, yeah, I mean, I probably would have done the same thing because you couldn't stop down that hill. I'm like, yeah, I literally tried to stop, and we like my foot was on the full brake pedal. It was just sliding down right into the pond. So he took full blame. Like his dad was super pissed about it. Like he got in a lot of trouble and stuff. But like nowadays when we're like almost 10 years older, like 8 years older by now, like I still hang out with him, I still see his parents, and they like kind of laugh about it now. I'm like, remember that time you came over and you guys like put the golf cart in the lake and stuff like that? I'm like, yeah. It wasn't my best moment, but it was like one of those stories where you'll always have, and you'll always talk about it with your friends, and like at high school reunions and stuff, you always like bring it up. And it's like one of those stories that it was fucked up at the time, but like you always think back on it, and like no one got seriously injured, so it was okay, and you'll just like laugh about it now. That was my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know, like I'm super new at the whole YouTube thing, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to hear anything else, like more juicier stories, I don't know, or you want to do like a how-to video, comment below, let me know. You don't even have to subscribe. You can subscribe if you want. I don't care. Just let me know what you guys want, and I will try and make that happen. So that's it for now. I will be back in a couple of days with a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys continue to follow and see my progress, and hopefully I get better. I know I'm kind of like, I don't know. We'll see how the next couple go, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you for coming. Thank you for viewing. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a great day. I will talk to you guys soon. See you guys later. Peace out. Oh, by the way, I made my Instagram public now, so you have to like go through, follow me, wait for me to accept you. It's all done with. It's all public. You can just go, check it out, follow if you want. I don't care. Block me if you want. It's all good to me, whatever. Peace out. Thanks for coming.